Many problems in town?
Bandits, monsters, the plague, and you.
Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher. Alright, so in the last episode we actually ran around pretty much every significant area in this swamp. Now, first things first, we have a... excuse me. Oh, they spawn... I didn't think they were spawning all like this closer to the ferry. Alright. Alright. Thanks for the help, Jumpier. Okay. Yes, I think that's French.
Perish!
What the hell is going on? Why? Oh, that's why they were
Good sir.
spawning.
Do you need a boat?
Okay. Do we have the 10? No, we only have 8. We need 2 more pelts. Otherwise, we could have given it to this guy. Okay.
What do you want?
Yaren sent his greetings.
Yaron sends his greetings. I have the herbs.
Finally.
Here, 5 beggar-tick blossoms, as agreed.
400 orans and give my best to Yaren.
I'll be sure to.
What do you want?
Take me to the other side, actually.
Take me to the other side.
Time is money. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
I wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
Right. Now that's not gonna be the last time we're gonna see that swamp. Alright, we missed a couple of things. Alright. I think we have to wait until the morning, because we can just talk to the warden from here to complete our one of our contract, and we should have a fireplace right here. Okay, we have new talents we can assign. Okay, I'm just gonna... Now we're gonna be using a lot of group and fast silver for fighting in the swamp. So I'm gonna get 2 damage for group and 1 damage for fast silver. Okay. Can we brew anything? We do have a bit of a... We have 5 basic potion bases. You know what? Let's actually do that. How do we... 2 blues and a green rabies. Okay, let's use dead dust. This is white girl. Okay. Alright, so I actually made 6, so we have okay. I have 2 kinds of solo, so I'm just gonna contains nigrato at its dominant substance. So I think I kind of change the way of I stack the substance when brewing this one, but these 8 are the same, so they're gonna stack. This one's gonna be... This one's not gonna stack. Okay. Now, let's go talk to Llewellyn. There's the man. And,
Yes?
the dog is safe now.
The dock is safe now.
I knew you'd do it. Here's your payment.
Thanks.
Yes?
Farewell.
Okay. Nice. Okay, what other things we can do? We can go talk to Yaron Boldback, but we need to talk to Vincent. We need to stroll around the bowl of the city more for this one. Yeah, let's do this. Now, I'm quite sure we have another set of quests available now that eventually will lead us back to the swamp. So yeah, now it's gonna be low. It's gonna be a montage of looting everywhere. Okay, let's see. Ooh, gossip.
What would you like to know?
So we talked to her in an earlier episode. She
Will bring trouble.
asked us to bring her some gloves. So we need to make sure we do that as well. Okay. We need to talk to this gentleman right here.
I respect those who take risks.
You can play him for some poker. Okay. Let's make some small talks first.
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Where is it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
Okay.
Take care.
I respect those who take risks.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital.
Okay, we actually talked to the gardener too in a earlier episode as well.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
I'm not planning on betting. Okay, let's put back some stuff. We got a large assortment of potions here. I'm gonna place the unknown potion. We can sell these 2 books as well if we just put these back. I'm gonna put this one back as well. I don't know if these 2 are different in any kind. I'm gonna place you and you back as well because I don't want to turn them into a potion accidentally. Okay. You 2 should go back. You 2. These drinks that are hard to manage in the inventory, but we have a whole section freed, so it's gonna be fine. We didn't miss anyone here, right? Yeah, we didn't. Let's see, I beat Thaler. I beat Monroe. Is she
Nice to see
plays?
See ya.
I don't think so. So if you're wondering who these 2 gentlemen are,
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
yeah,
Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram.
okay, so they won't let us go in there.
Watch for bandits. With our stink they harm us not, but those with full purses.
Door to Shani's house. So she didn't invite us, right?
The end is nigh! The likes of you is proof enough. Nothing personal.
I'm here to see Shani.
The white frost approaches. I feel it in my bones. You don't know how it is living in a cold house in your old age.
Okay. I can give her something. she said about bone making? I don't know. Maybe a strawberry?
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But
Okay, obviously the wrong choice. Okay. This is Vivaldi's house. Then we need to give him something.
What do you want?
greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah, you're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin Vimy Vivaldi once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
Okay, what is your
Goodbye.
beard doing?
What brings you here?
Okay, I don't think it's gonna fix itself.
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for ages, and now some human. You call this justice?
Not really.
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap. What brings you here?
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, wait. Before we hand over the letter, let's actually read it. Evan's letter. Dear Vivaldi, I write to remind you that we once spoke of financial support for our cause. You claimed you'd consider the matter. That can wait no longer. I repeat for the final time, either you are with us or with the humans. There is no alternative. This is your last chance, for the time approaches and nothing will stop us, not even your refusal. Alright, let's see.
What brings you here?
Wait a second. There's another thing. Let's go. Vivaldi. The evidence suggests Vivaldi is innocent. I should speak to him. Now, which evidence are you talking about? Golden Vivaldi is a dwarf who is very touchy about his race. The Vivaldis are financiers, and one of their banks is located in Vizima's trade quarter. The money from the professor's bail came from Vivaldi's bank. That's how the criminal walked free. Vivaldi lost control of the family business. There was a hostile takeover, and the bank is now controlled by human owners. That explains the dwarf's bitterness as well as his poverty. I unfairly suspected Vivaldi of financing Salamandra. The evidence indicates he is innocent. Vivaldi has relations with non-humans, including the persecuted Squirtle. Okay. I met Carmen, a prostitute from Vizima's slums. Of the locals, trumpets value her opinion, and it could said that Carmen is their representative. Ramsmeat. These are all the people that we met earlier in the earlier couple of episodes. I didn't really read about them. I met Ramsmeet, the leader of a gang from the temple quarter. He didn't make a good impression. I think the feeling was mutual. The thug probably had something to do with Paranga's disappearance. Raymond Morlow, detective. I hired a detective named Raymond Morlow to help me search for Salamandra's leader. Raymond, a bitter and cynical man, refused to lift a finger until I paid him, but he also seems to know a lot, including his craft. Oscar is the leader of the brickmakers who lived in the swamp. She talks in riddles and seems a bit crazy. She seems to worship the water lords, probably Vadianoi, and is quite touchy when it comes to them. Okay. Vincent, did we read about him? I don't recall. Captain of the City Guard released the Professor. I think we read a couple of paragraphs here. On his orders, city guards are forbidden to talk. Oh yeah, actually we read. People say that it's impossible to get in touch with Mace at night. After dark, the captain vanishes into thin air. That's interesting. Yavan, the elf, is conceited as he's eloquent. He seems cunning and wise. Moreover, he despises humans, considering them aggressive barbarians, and has respect only for the elder races. Still, this delusioned elf treats me with respect in his own peculiar way. Sultan managed to get to the temple quarter. The dwarves was happy to see me again. Okay. We met a lot of people. Shani's home. It's easy to find Shani's home. Says it's located by a statue of the road of Ascope or something. The building is owned by an old lady with a difficult personality. One has to curry favor with her to get inside. Okay, we'll try that later. The swamp. Across the lake from Vizima lies a large area of marshlands, which is home to small human communities, but also to various monsters. It's not safe there, even during the day. A drowner or blood sugar I don't know how to read that word, can spring from the murky water at any moment. The casual traveler should also be mindful of the misleading will or of the wisps, which have a tendency to lure unwary adventurers further and further into the swamp until they become mired in mud and perish. To reach the swamp, one must hire a ferryman at the dike in Vizima and take the boat across the lake. A group of lumberjacks works deep within the marshlands, making money by selling lumber to Viziman craftsmen. They are led by a dwarf named Mir Bolt, who rules the small community with an iron fist. The swamp is home to brickmakers who make their living excavating and firing clay. There's a small secluded village where life proceeds at its own pace. A somewhat crazed woman named Vaska leads them. The swamp is a place where man must bow before nature in all its wild, tangled grandeur. That is why the druids have settled there, establishing a sacred grove with the trees of life at its center. The disciples of nature allows no evidence within the grove, no violence within the grove, where they tend to sick animals, even talking in the wounded taking in the wounded dryads. The mist marshes hides many secrets. For example, there's a small clearing with where statues of powerful golems are half buried in the mud as if frozen mid-step. One of them is particularly unsettling, towering ominously over the clearing. Okay. The cloister of the Order. There's really only one haven of law and order in the temple court of Vizima. It's a cloister. The seat of the Order of Flaming Rose. Crimson banners embroidered with a rose hang before the entrance. Only authorized personnel can enter. Inquiries should be directed to Siegfried, whose office is in one of the buildings belonging to the Order. Seracania. Seracania is a mystery land located in the far south. The Northern Kingdom has very little to do with that realm. Not a lot is known about Seracania. Its climate is hot, exotic animals roam the lands, and the inhabitants worship dragons. Furthermore, Seracania is famous for its alchemists who specialize in pyrotechnics and for its tattooed warrior women who are skilled in use of saber. Sounds like a fun place. Okay, let's not read about some monsters right now. Guide to Vizima, Marco Comp. Like most human cities, Vizima was built on the foundation of an elven city. The seat of the Temerian kings grew over the centuries and today consists of 3 large districts, a port and sprawling outskirts. In the temple quarter, the visitor's attention is drawn to the monumental cloister of the Order of the Flaming Rose. San Labioda Hospital, famous for the many miraculous recoveries that have occurred there. It's also hard to miss. While admiring these edifices, avoid wandering into the non-human district, which has become a den of poverty and a layer of social outcast. Most non-humans have been relocated to Old Vizima, which has become a ghetto inaccessible to visitors. Currently, trade quarter is developing rapidly. This is hardly surprising as it's home to wealthy merchants as well as trade and political officials. The city's leading bank and the town hall can also be found here. While in Vizima's trade quarter, be sure to visit the famous marketplace, where traders offer goods from around the world. This will add to the end. Okay, we got a location entry. Okay. We gave him the... No, right?
What brings you here?
Okay.
I have a message for you from Yevon.
Yevon? I don't need to read it. I know what he wants. Witcher know that whether elf, human or dwarf, they all want the same thing.
Gold? Power?
Power.
My distant cousin, Rudolph, is a shepherd. His entire life, he has driven 300 sheep from one place to another. He's the master of their life and death. Somehow I don't envy him.
Brilliant response.
Return later, after I prepare my answer to Yevon.
Okay. And also...
I've no time.
We can't talk to him. Okay, I think we can talk to him once we...
My nation dies, and there's naught I can do.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, there's a blacksmith's house.
Greetings, sir.
You the smith's apprentice?
Indeed, I run the shop, keep things tidy. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honorable, so I see no reason not to trade. Here you are.
Okay. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm just here to sell some stuff. Okay. I can actually afford this now. But that's pretty much all of our money. Let's wait a tiny bit more.
Human come to see a non-human. You need something?
I'm not entirely human. And yes, you might have something I need.
Malcolm Stein. Not a better blacksmith in all Vizima.
Okay.
Nice workshop. You must be proud. But where's your equipment?
They took it! Those sons of bitches! Now I must rent if I want to work.
Thieves?
No, worse. Damn city officials. Slap me with taxes on running a non-human business. Trading in non-human goods. How the hell do they imagine I'll forge things for humans? I'm a bleeding dwarf. Strange coincidence, too. That character connected with the Order recently acquired new Mahakaman anvils, strangely similar to my own.
Okay.
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade. If you care to buy something, see my apprentice. I do the forging and handle special orders.
Okay.
Farewell.
I'm not gonna forge anything. I don't think they are really worthwhile. Because our skills actually... Oh. Let me quickly eat something. As I was saying, our skill tree actually compensate for not forging anything. Our Witcher sword is more than enough. Abandoned house, huh? Okay. Alright. It's fine, it's just a ball of wax. Now what should we do next? Oh yeah, talk to Vincent. It's raining every day, like it's crazy. And we have some business to attend with Siegfried as well. And we never actually went in here. Outer guard post. Oh, Sword of the Order. I'll take that. And this is grindstone. What are you? Whetstone. What's the difference? Increased damage increased by 10%, damage by 20%. Okay. I may have to collect these and sell them. You know, let's actually sell one of these right now. Ooh, the flower and the flame, the specters, wraiths, and the damned. Okay, that is quite important book. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna come back to that. So, where is Siegfried? There's no point of going this way, because that's the way to the cemetery and it's locked. We didn't really complete the request from what's his place, the gravedigger. So that is not. Okay.
Look how they grow.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
Certainly.
Bring their thorns as proof.
Okay. I didn't do that, so...
Look how they grow.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an Imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
Okay. And now Shani comes into the discussion. Okay. Alright. So let's talk to Vincent real quick.
How did things go at the warehouse once I left?
Quickly.
Good. I admit I was hoping for a bit more, but it's always a few bandits less.
That's the last time you use me. I'm not a general avenger.
Had no choice, believe me. It won't happen again. You have my word. I guess you plan to continue the investigation.
Don't have a choice.
I can't help officially, but I'll leave you to it. Anything you learn, I'd be glad to hear.
Okay. I killed the Archspore.
I killed the Arcaspore in the swamp. I have proof.
What the hell is this? Huh. The hideous things that roam this earth. That's 400 Oren's reward.
Many problems in town?
Bandits, monsters, the plague, and you.
Right.
What is it, Witcher?
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End of conversation.
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
I get it. Observe the law at all costs. You've stopped your men pursuing Salamandra.
Not discussing it doesn't mean we've dropped the case.
You can talk to me.
Talk to me.
It's confidential. End a conversation.
What do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar Javed?
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
Okay.
I see. I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work. If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice.
Okay. We got a new level. Okay.
There are more massacres in the non-human quarter.
As Rampant says, the only good elves are dead.
Let's talk to this antiquary.
What do you want?
And let's sell these 2 books. Yeah. This is a total ripoff, but we pretty much read a lot of things. The history of the world I'm not that concerned about, because this general information you can come across throughout looting and stuff. A scientific magical ways of building a golem. Okay. There's a bunch of things we need from him. Alright.
A state of quarantine is hereby announced.
What's a state of quarantine?
It means that you'll pass through neither the castle nor merchant's gates, and if the plague has you, hospital if you're lucky, cemetery if you're not.
Okay.
You bring trouble.
Alright. There's also this house we can check out. And then within the non-human district, we got another book. Against non-human. We already read that though. Okay.
My nation dies, and there's naught I can do.
How do we assimilate with them if they don't assimilate with us?
That's a good question, actually.
What do you seek here, human?
Who's worth talking to?
Vivaldi. But I doubt he'll speak with you.
Why?
Vivaldi detests humans and this city. Believe me, he has reason.
Okay.
Liquors are my best friend. They come at night, raping and killing. Time for revenge, sacred dwarven tradition. An eye for an eye.
Right. Alright. Now what? Where do we go from here? Because there's lots to do, but I have to talk to Shani for that to continue the Berengar side of things. We can't do this yet. We need to get into the hospital, but yeah, if we can find Siegfried, that would be quite helpful.
How strange.
Sir,
Can I have a look?
as you wish.
Okay. Now we have 6,000 worth of gold. Where is this guy? Oh, is he next to that door?
We are all sinners, but the eternal fire will
He's not actually. Wait, this is the... Can we just walk in? No, obviously. Okay. Alright, so... behind the scenes I actually did couple of things. I actually go and raided all the item that we couldn't get from the old outpost. That's where these 2 books. I got these 2 books. Let's quickly go through them. The Flower and the Flame by Knight Eric Vogel, with the consent of his superiors. It was the time when the Order of the White Rose was falling into decay and declining in power. Masters and knights were equally corrupt. Lacking in faith, they preferred a warm bed to fighting, street girls to prayer. Rudolf Valaris ceded the title of Grand Master of Jack the Aldersberg, a man of great piety and righteousness. It is said that during the conclave, a white rose in his hand burst into flames and pious fear seized those present. Jack has a clear vision of necessary reforms and did not hesitate to put them into effect. He changed the name of the order, which is now known as the Order of the Flaming Rose. Okay, hence the name, I guess. Above all, he set the knights a new goal: to serve and protect humans from creatures of darkness and monsters, a category he expanded to include those known as the Squirtle. The other book, Spectres, Wraiths and the Damned. The book contains information on known wraiths, night wraiths, spectres and the terrifying wild hunt. Right. We got a bunch of journal entries, so we will knock them down. Knock them down in a later manner. Okay. Now you may be wondering, why am I here again? I'm looking for Siegfried actually. So he said sometimes he comes into the and we have to explore this sewer as well. That's actually scared me. Okay. What the hell is that? A ghoul? Okay. Do you have any bone marrow? No, you just get ghoul blood. Alright, never mind then. This is not a new area, right? Oh shoot. This doesn't even have a... Okay, let me... I think we have some... Yeah. I think this is some... Who the hell is fighting? Lionhead spider cultist. That's actually the wrong sword you're equipping. Okay. What's the deal with you guys? We actually read a knight who like died in the sewers that I'm hoping to find you guys, right? Oh my god. Assault. Nelson salt. There's all sorts of alchemical material. Bunch of coins. Alright. You know what? This is actually quite quite good for us. We need to eat some of these stuff. So we get our vitality and we can gather those things as well. Okay. We don't get a map of this, so...
Eat it!
Okay, that's a lot of cultists that we got rid of. Okay. Probably all of those remains only having a dagger in them, I think. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Can I go through? No. Well, I don't like that sound. There's lots of them. Okay. These are very quite high level enemies, like they don't get staggered by my spells or anything. But I think we manage fine. Okay. There's lots of remains here. I heard some sheathing sound. Some honey. Who the... Okay. Let's actually eat a couple of things. Okay. Eating food is kind of a quirky mechanic to get health, but the later games actually did not ditch that. Because, I mean, if you think about the lore, witches have like very high metabolism, so just a couple of more of these guys, huh? You guys just hang around in this crypts all day, or what are you guys doing? Okay, I'm gonna actually take this axe. Oh my. King and Queen magically evoke fear in nearby opponents. A diamond. Gold diamond ring. Gold diamond necklace. Diamond dust. Alright. 50 orans, huh? Okay. If I play this right, I think I can gather everything else. Let me eat this candy or whatever. You need 2 more slots. Okay. What is this? Dawn spirit. Oh, I can just put this ring on and chow down this 2 piece of pork. Pieces of pork. Okay. Now to is any hidden items? I don't think so. Like this script was loaded, dude. Like I got all sorts of things. And there's even more people. I would much like to fight with like the axe and stuff, but those weapons don't have these like Witcher fighting styles to them. If there's only one person, I can just take it out.
I'll send you to your grave.
And they don't do that much damage. Okay. A beer. That's you got on your behalf. Okay. If there's another crypt, I'm gonna not a crypt, but another trunk full of goodies. I'm gonna actually cry because that means I have to come back. Okay, let me Alright, what else? A pork. The coins are always welcome. Actually, I will eat a whole ass watermelon, huh? Just chow that down, I guess. Okay. But over here. Got a fireplace over here. Why do you need a fireplace so deep in the... Okay, that is not... Did we come here? Why is this big room is empty? No, it's all new regions, so... Even newer corridors... Even more crypts... Oh! Look at these two little guys. That is ominous, very ominous. Okay, it's a loop back. Alright, so there was nothing over there. This way I think we came back, came from actually. Yeah. Can I knock you guys down? No. Okay. Now, how do you get out of here? That's a good question. Okay. This is the first room that we fought in. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright. We just barely have enough slots to gather everything from that unfortunate individual. Alright. This way I think we went. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's get out. That's the way out. Alright, I think actually this is a good place to stop this episode, because we actually ran around a lot, but I mean, we got some stuff done. The Witcher, the first game, actually notoriously like spreads everything to a like very tedious degree that you just basically hit an invisible wall until you get a proper like sequence of quest completions that you need to, continue the story and everything. So yeah. So I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.